Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Today we are going to take a look at MidStorm's Covenant mid-range deck, and it's basically your Aggro Warrior combined with mid-range Sorcerer. Let's take a quick peek at what this deck can offer. So we've got 6 House Amulet, 3 copies, Steel Scimitar. It's a Covenant deck, so we have a lot of items. Advelocity Assassin, Dragontail Savior, Ebenheart Cloak. This is very good. Ice Spike, Ornament Sword, Skinned Hound, Sorcerer's Negation, and Wardcrafter with Covenant Plate for protection and, of course, more damage. We've got Craven Conscript. This is an excellent card. It functions just like the old Siege Catapult used to. So it's shackled unless you equip it with an item. So you drop this in a lane. If your opponent ignores it, you've got 5 damage as per base, plus whatever items you equip it with. It's a 3 cost, so it's invaluable to a Covenant deck. We've got Haunting Spirit, Indral Mastermind to draw stuff, Manic Jack, and combined with Manic Mutation, of course, Young Mammoth, Bleak Cost Troll, and Corrupted Shade. Here we delve into the Sorcerer kind of stuff. Lightning Bolt, Sentinel Battle Mace, 3 copies, Sword of Revenge, that's Aggro Warrior. We also have Tavia the Knight and Rave Up the Mage. If you want to protect your creatures against spells, against Tribunal, you go with Tavia the Knight. Guard, your opponent can't target other friendly creatures with action, so this must be removed first. And going into the higher curve, a higher part of the curve, a White Room Protector, Godward Grona Grom brings creatures right on the board. It's excellent. Hiking Emmerich, Ice Storm against aggro token decks, invaluable. Night Shadow, Merrick for equipping those extra items. Nahagleave, good against tribunals, immune to actions. Ancano and Emmerich Covenant King. We've got Emmerich twice. This is a good card. Emmerich Covenant King, at the end of your turn, Emmerich gains a ward. Summon, battle an enemy creature. So it's good in removing something that you don't want, while also gaining a ward at the end of your turn, making it immune to other forms of damage, well, except hard removals. So it's a good addition. I don't have any of the Guild Sword, Covenant, what's it called? 2/2. Let me check quickly. So we have Daggerfall Phantom, sorry. I don't have any Daggerfall Phantom because I'm not going to use this. Why? Well, if we equip a lot of items on it, the chances are it'll just get hard remove with cast into time, or some other nasty stuff that will just banish it. So I don't think this is a good card, in my opinion, not among the top rated ones. If you encounter tribunals and control decks, it'll most likely die right away, and it'll be targeted a lot. So splitting our items around our creatures is the key here. I've seen most players running Daggerfall Covenant focusing all their items onto one creature, so that's really a bad play. They can easily be removed, targeted, finished off, you name it. So split your items, guys. That's the key. So let's hop onto some gameplay and see how this deck goes. And first match, we are pit against an archer. We need to find out what kind of archer this is. I will keep my stuff. We've got Corrupted Shade, which is great on round 3 we can just spawn that in there. A lightning bolt, that's not very good, but hopefully if this is a control archer, yeah, we're good to go. Let's pop a rune and drop Haunting Spirit. In case my opponent will spawn a Sanctuary Pet. Swindler's Market. Okay. This could be CVH's build. So it's going to be a good test to see how this deck survives. If it survives against Market Archer. Rapid Shot. There goes Shade's Ward. Oops, a low battery. I gotta put my phone to charge after this one. Close call, and I'm guessing, yep, my opponent is going to summon it again. Excellent, Ward Crafter. This will prove very useful. Let's equip Haunting Spirit with both Steel Scimitars, making it a target. If it's a target, it'll get removed. If it gets removed, I get a sweet 3/3 bonus on one of my creatures. Now, Wardcrafter is also easy to remove. Guessing that's the case. I'd hoped a curse would have been the option. If the Haunting Spirit dies, it'll be very awful for my opponent. Nope. Still targeting the Corrupted Shade. Another Steel Scimitar. We've got 12 damage. 12 damage. 16, not enough. So we will need to get out the Bleakcost Troll. I'm making my Haunting Spirit even a bigger target. I don't think there's any removals like finish off in CVH's Market Archer deck. So I guess we'll see. If not, I have lethal. Close call. Yeah, it's a futile effort. I've got well overboard in damage. That's 14 damage. Plus a lightning bolt. Is it Shackle or is it Silence? No, it's Bushwhack. Yeah, that's not going to help. Unless we'll see, yeah, Sacrifice. That's 3 more HP gained by my opponent and a curse played on Haunting Spirit. Too bad I got a Prophecy item. The advantage of playing Covenant. And that's that. Game is over. I say it has fared pretty well. Let's play some more. Quick background about on MidStorm. MidStorm is a coach for the Syndicate. That's our competitive branch of the Blood Warriors Guild. And he builds a lot of cool decks. He's a veteran of card games. Right now we're fighting against an Ebonheart Pact. And by the summoned creature, I'd say it's a Slay Ebonheart Pact. The card we are about to see is Brotherhood Sanctuary. An excellent play for my Sorcerer's Negation. So goodbye. I don't have the ring, so it's I think it may be a problem against this deck. I got an Ice Storm, which is good. Let's get out a Bleakcost Troll. Okay, my opponent just got 2 items. I'm doing pretty well at the moment. Let's get out Young Mammoth and a Ward Crafter. Protect Bleakcost Troll, because we may see Territorial Vipers. Or Arching Venom Tongues with Sword of the Infernos for that matter. Or not. My opponent threw in the towel. So far, 2 out of 2. And match 3, we're playing against George BJJ. He's a very good player. I believe he's always within top 300, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of each season. We've got a Covenant Plate. I had hoped for some better cards as a starting point. Let's get out Covenant Plate. We've got 4 attack into Shadow Lane. A Firebolt. It looks like I can control the minion deck. Another Thieves Guild recruit. Eben Thread Cloak, sorry. We got a Bleakcost Troll. And a nasty Piercing Twilight, taking out my Covenant Plate. This could be the end of this deck. Let's put out Soul of Revenge. If it gets cast into time. Oh. Damn it. How do I foresee these things? Probably should have kept my mouth shut. Maybe cast into time wouldn't have been available for my opponent. 2 creatures in the field lane. Hopefully enough to thwart my opponent's removal tempo. Don't tell me he's got Execute. It probably does. And trading into the Hunting Spirit plus a Firebolt. That's going to be bad. No, Shrieking Harpy. And Piercing Twilight again. Getting rid of Indoor Mastermind. So we've got less card drawing mechanisms in our deck. We've got Emmerich. We're going to play Nahagleaf. Everyone has to trade all of the field creatures in it. Execute. Icy Shambles. On Hunting Spirit. Interesting. Well, my opponent also burned up a lot of his cards, so I'm guessing should be short on removal. So let's spawn Bleakcost Troll. And let's play Sorcerer's Negation or Ward Crafter. Ward Crafter. Protect Bleakcost Troll so it does not get shackled. Opponent will have to trade into the Hunting Spirit, giving one of my creatures a decent buff. Or not. I haven't thought of that. Whoops. Obervermina. Yeah, this is really a control Dominion deck. So let's see what we draw. Daggerfall Phantom. Oh yes, guys. I added one Daggerfall Phantom because it can't be useful sometimes. So it's a decent tricolor card. So one copy shouldn't cause too much harm, right? You'll find the updated list in the video description. And I'm setting up this lane for Merrick. If nothing is removed. I also have Sorcerer's Negation. If there will be no guard in the field lane, I'll just hit for face. If there will be a guard in the field lane, I'll use Sorcerer's Negation, Merrick, and push for lethal. Hopefully no prophecies will be involved. We've got Ice Storm. Let's see what Merrick gets us. And keeping Sorcerer's Negation, in case we get a guard in the field lane due to a prophecy, it doesn't matter anymore. My opponent conceded. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Cheers.